revising, doubling, and halving, plus solving our previous homework. Okay. How to double a number. Where's the red one? I love red. Where's red? It's not here. Anyway, start with pink. Okay, what is the double of 6? Doubling of 6, that means 6 times 2 equals 12. What is the double of 12? That means 12 times 2 equals 24. What is the double of 24? That means 24 times 2 equals 48. How about, what's the double of 0.6? What's the double of 0.06? Rewrite the same numbers here. Remember, one place decimal point, one place decimal point, one place decimal point, one place decimal point. Okay? Write the numbers here. 12, 24, 48. 2 places decimal point. 2 places decimal point with a 0. 2 places decimal point with a 0. 2 decimal point, 2 decimal places decimal point, then a 0. Okay, how to have what's the half of 64? 64 divided by 2. 64 divided by 2. 6 divided by 2 is 3. 4 divided by 2 is 2. What is half of 32? That means 32 divided by 2 equals 16. Half of 16 divided by 2 equals 8. What is the half of 6.4? What is having 0.64? Okay, copy the numbers. Here's, because there is only one place, fill it as 80. Same thing. Here is 80. Okay. Place decimal point, place decimal point, place decimal point, place decimal point. Here is 2 places decimal point, 2 places decimal point, 2 places decimal point. You have, by having, and the number of digits are getting less. Here's 2 digits, 2 digits, 2 digits. You have to save this number by having another digit, which is 0 on its right side, so you won't mix up the answers when you do having a number with 1 decimal place and having a number by having 2 decimal places. Okay, Mary is thinking of a number. Half of my number is 15. What is double the double of Mary's number? In such these questions, guys, it's better to draw a diagram, okay? I will give you a moment so you can figure it out by your own self. Okay, so that's her number. She divided it by 2 to get 15. This is her original number, okay? Remember, when you go to the left side, that means having the number here is less than this one. This one is half of this one. This one is going to be 30. But the question is thinking, what is the double of Mary's number? That means, what is the number doubled twice? So that means, what are these previous 2 numbers? They want this number. They want the double of the double of the double of 30. So when you go to the left side, in this case, you are multiplying. Sometimes the sequences are going less, sometimes the sequences are going larger. So you have to remember always which place, or which side you are going to have and which side that you are going to double. So by going backwards, you are multiplying by 2. So 15 times 2 equals 30. 30 times 2 equals 60. 60 times 2 equals 120. So double the double of Mary's number. This is Mary's number. So the double of it is 60, and the double of the double is 120. Next, the skill builder. Question is 4B. To revise, Susanna shares 32 beads among 4 children. By using halving and halving again, we are going to find, instead of finding 32 divided by 4 children, we are going to take 32 divided by 2, and the answer will be divided by 2 to find the answer of 32 divided by 4. When I give you a question using halving and halving again, it's the same as the meaning of dividing by 4. So 32 divided by 2 equals 16. 16 divided by 2 equals 8. So 32 divided by 4 equals 8 by using the method of halving and halving again. Okay, let's go to your homework from your learner's book. Sorry, I couldn't scan that page. Okay, so I'm going to bring an extra paper so I can solve on it. Doubling and halving is on page number 56. Thank you for doing your homework again, guys. Okay, I'm gonna get an extra paper. Just one moment. Now, for question number 2, you had the homework, question number 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, I'm gonna put that aside. I'm gonna show you the question before we're gonna do it. Now, question number 2, to have the following numbers. I'm just gonna copy the questions here. Question number 2. We are going, question number A, B, C, and D. A, we are going to have 86. B, we are going to have 44. C, we are going to have 14.2. And question number D, we are going to have 18.8. Okay, halving, that means dividing by 2, and you get it right. It is 43 divided by 2 equals 22. So these are the answers. Okay, and such as 14.2. The way that you could have done this question, but take 142, divided it by 2, and look at the answer with saving the decimal place. 1 divided by 2 is 0. 14 divided by 2 is 7. 2 divided by 2 equals 1. Okay, so it's not going to be 71. You have to remember you have a decimal place here. So the answer, you have to skip a decimal place by putting the point between the 7 and the 1. So half of 14.2 is 7.1. Same idea here. Divide this number by 2. I'm going to skip the 1 and take 18 because I know 1 divided by 2 equals 0. 18 divided by 2 equals 9. 0, 0. To get it, 8 divided by 2 equals 4. So Having 18.8 is going to be not 94. There's one decimal place and point. So one decimal place and point. So this is the answer of having question number D. Okay. Question number 3. Question number 3. We have to A, double 3.4. We have to, question number B, we have to have, how much? 9.6. Question number C, we are going to double 480. Question number D, we have to have 6,600. Okay, now the double of 34, you can find the original number by doubling the 34 itself times 2. 4 times 2 equals 8. 3 times 2 equals 6. By looking that we have one decimal place and a point. This is one decimal place and a point. So double 3.4 equals 6.8. Okay, guys? Having 9.6, the same idea of dividing 96 divided by 2. Here is 4, 8, 1, 16. There is 8 minus 16, 0, 0. So it's not 48 because you have to save the decimal place with that decimal point. So it is 4.8. Doubling 480, that means 480, the same as 48. The double of it is 96. Then the double of 480 is 960. Okay. This is the opposite way. 66. What is half of it? It is 33. Then 6,600 comes by doubling what? So this is the answer here, by the way. Okay. Here 33, the double of it 660, but they want us to do the opposite way by having 6,600 by going the opposite way, which definitely is going to be 2 zeros and 33. That means 3,300. Double it to get 6,600. That means the having 6,600 is going to be 3,300. So this is the answer for these two questions. Question number 4. The next question. We have question number 4, page number 56 from your learner's book. 70. The double of it is 140. The double of it is 280. What is the double of 280? This is question number A. Question number B. We have 12. Half of it. Half of it, then half of it. Remember, we're here multiplying by 2 each time. Here, by having, that means dividing by 2. Okay, so 70 times 2 equals 140. 140 times 2 equals 280. 280 times 2 equals 2 times 0, 0. 2 times 8, 16. Regroup. 2 times 2 equals 4. 4 plus 1 equals 5. The opposite way, we have 2 divided by 2. 12 divided by 2 equals 6. Divided by 2 equals 3. Okay. 3 divided by 2 is the same thing as if you took this sequence 1.2. Here is going to be a number, decimal point, 6.0. Here is 3.0. Okay, it's the same as, this is the trick here, guys. You can add a 0 to the right side in decimal places, and this thing is not going to affect the value of these numbers. So here's the zeros here. See, isn't it easier? So you are going to know that's half of 120 is 60, half of it is 30, half of the 30 is 15. Okay, but right now we are going on the other way. The decimal point actually comes here, right? So you are going to work the opposite. Here is going to be 1.5. So half of 3 is 1.5. Imagine that you have $3. You are going to divide this number between you and your friend. One for you, one for your friend. There's another dollar left. You are going to take half and give him the half. Question number 5. It says Habib is thinking of a number. He said that half of my number is 8. So that's Habib's number. When he divided it by 2, it was 8. What is of Habib's, the double of Habib's number? That means we want this number. This is Habib's number. Habib's number, the original number. By going this way, we have to find what number divided by 2 gives you 8, which is 16. Can you notice that? That when we going to the right side, the numbers are getting larger. Okay, so 60, instead of dividing by 2, the opposite way, we are going to multiply it by 2. 16 times 2, which equals 32. So the double of Habib's number is 32.